So Joe Biden had another Joe Biden moment. He was giving a speech on Russia and Ukraine, and he's talking about this new approach to the Russian oligarchs' yachts. They've already been seized in a lot of places, but now they want to sell them and put the proceeds towards Ukraine. So he's going to talk about that policy a little bit, and this went viral because I think you're going to know why it went viral. Take a look.
That will enhance our underlying effort to accommodate the Russian oligarchs and make sure we take their ill-begotten gains. We're going to accommodate them. We're going to seize their yachts, their luxury homes, and other ill-begotten gains of Putin's kleptocracy. Kleptocracy and the guys who are the kleptocracies. But these are bad guys.
Oh, Biden. Oh, man. There's not enough Adderall in the world to clean that one up, man. There's just not. That's my conspiracy theory. It's total conjecture. It's based on no evidence whatsoever. But previously, I thought Trump did a lot of Adderall, probably does a lot of Adderall. I thought Biden did too, because, you go back and he has moments. He has moments like in the debate with Bernie. All of a sudden, he was peppy. He was ready to go. He was quick. But then there are times when, in these long days when you're president, you got a lot of stuff you got to do, and you go out to give a speech. Maybe it's at the time that's not so great for him, maybe 4 p.m. or some shit. I don't know when this speech was. Again, I'm just making that up. But, where you can stumble and you can bumble, and maybe you're hungry and a little tired and you're not on the sauce, and then all of a sudden it's, train crash. Man, we're gonna accommodate the Russian oligarchs. I mean, we're gonna accommodate them, all right. We're gonna seize their yachts. We're gonna take the kleptocracy. Yeah, but they're bad guys. Look. This is what's happening in U.S. politics. So Trump the other day, very similar thing with Trump. He gave a speech, and he was touting the people he endorsed. We've endorsed Dr. Oz. He's doing phenomenal. He's doing amazing. We endorsed J.D. Mandel. J.D. Mandel. No. J.D. Vance is who he endorsed. Mandel is the last name of J.D. Vance's opponent. And so he mixed up J.D. Vance with his opponent's last name. He said J.P. and then he said J.D. Mandel. And so this guy has been groveling to Trump for months trying to get an endorsement, trying so hard. He thought it was his only hope because he previously had been very tough on Trump. And you know how Trump is. If you say anything against him and you're done, like you're cut off. Well, this guy, Lord only knows what he did behind the scenes to get Trump's endorsement, but he ended up getting it. Now, there was reporting that Tucker Carlson and Don Jr. were big in convincing Trump to support J.D. Vance, but then, the election's so soon, and he's out there like, J.D. Mandel is amazing. He's doing wonderful, tremendous numbers. Oh. So anyway, we could sit here all day. There's compilations. I remember them because I had some on the Secular Talk YouTube channel. There were compilations of Biden botching super obvious things, just tripping all over himself, not being able to talk. And then there's the same thing of Trump, where he can't, sometimes basic things he messes up. He can't say the word origins or oranges or oranges. That was another one. And look, I'm sympathetic because when you talk for a living, as I do, sometimes you're tired, sometimes you're hungry, sometimes your brain's not firing at 100%, sometimes you're a little off for whatever reason. That's just the nature of the way it works. But the videos I've seen of both Biden and Trump are just, and it's like, this is the best we could do. This is the best we could do in the entire country of over 300 million people. This is what we got. Biden and Trump. First we had Trump and Hillary. Then we have Biden and Trump, and it's looking like the most likely scenario next is going to be another Biden versus Trump election. These motherfuckers are going to have to do it from a senior center. They're going to have to do a debate from a senior center. They're going to be in hospice as they're making executive orders. Like, what are we talking about here? But yeah, anyway, by the way, on the policy, it is kind of a based policy, don't lie. It is. I always said the sanctions I support are against Putin, against the military, and against the oligarchs. I don't support any sanctions that hurt regular Russians. But the elites, yummy in my tummy. By the way, it shows you how aggressive the government can be when they're going after the wealthy if they want to do it. In the U.S., they don't want to do it with our own oligarchs because our oligarchs pay our politicians and their campaign contributions, and they're part of the same clubs. And so they'll never crack down on our oligarchs like that. But if it's a foreign enemy and it's their oligarchs, it's like, oh, seize their yachts, baby. Viva la revolution. I mean, Biden should be wearing like a Che Guevara shirt as he's talking about this. But anyway, I think that's a base policy. But you're going to need to double that dosage of Adderall and maybe add in a little something else there to get him to function right now, because he seems going gonzo. If you want to see me and Crystal Ball interview legends like Noam Chomsky, Cornel West, and more, subscribe to Crystal, Kyle, and Friends on Substack. $5 a month gets you the video version a day early. Remember, we take 0 ad dollars for this podcast. Or you can sign up on Substack for free and get the audio version a day later. Link in the video description box below.